Okay, we're going to do the eyeshadows. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use the first one, the lightest one, which is the Moonstone, and I'm going to go all over my eye with the all over brush. Okay, so here we go. I even go down below just because I'm creating a base. And then up to the brow. And then I'm going to even put it in the center of my eye and make that pop. So remember the primer. It's really great to have your eyelid primer to make your eyeshadows pop, and so they don't melt into your face. So it's like you have your primer, your foundation, primer, all that good stuff to let the makeup sit on top and not sink in and have the skin absorb it. So we have all these different layers that we're doing. Okay, so that's going to go in the center and all the way up. Okay, so second I'm going to use the Candlelight, so the pink. I'm not going to go all the way underneath, but I'm going to do a base again all the way and then stopping up at the top. So you have your orbital bone. I'm going to go above the orbital bone a little bit, but I'm going to leave like just a little peekaboo right here of the lightest color. That way it's going to make the eye bigger and the eyebrow higher and lift your eye instead of bringing it down with color. You want to lift it up with the lightest highlighter color. Okay, so pink, and both these two, not pink, but Candlelight, both these are shimmers, and then I'm going to add the mattes. Okay. Okay, then we are going to add the mahogany. All right, let's see how this is. We're going to do it in the crease. So remember our crease brush. I'm going to go on the lower lid, and then I'm also going to go to the orbital bone right there with the crease brush so I can make a nice definition. And then this is nice too, so I like to go how it is right there. I like to move it like this, and then you have, like, you can match it up with your eye to the eyebrow, and you have a nice way that you can also determine where you're going to make some lines and how long you want your cat eye or how far out and what that's going to look like. So I'm going to use it like this, make a line, and then go in. So it looks like that. I'm going to angle this one up a little bit. You can do them out, you can do them up, depends on what kind of look you want. But I always think everything, at least out and up, looks better than everything coming